So let's go here to the tar pits, and we can do some of the missions with the other dinosaurs, and I guess we'll find out. We'll learn more about their histories through their stupid cutscenes. And I think they're color coded, so we know which ones are. This is obviously going to be the purple guy. Oh, it's the Eggman thing again. Great. I forget which dinosaur it was that we rescued like this. We rescued one of them by busting him out. I really don't think that those charge attacks do any more or less damage than a normal attack. I think I can just fire these off a lot more quickly. Where did all this shit come from? Because I think no matter what, even a special attack registers as one hit. I think the game is just like, there's certain enemies that can only be killed with the special move. Okay, I feel like I've hit that thing quite a few times. That's literally all we had to do. And you better give us a movie for that one. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do the Iguanodon mission then. Flight through. Oh, great. Solve my maze if you want to see your friends again. You know what? We've never actually played Superman 64 on this stream. We've been doing this show for 8 years, and at no point have we done Superman 64. I kind of just don't want to. Because I've played that game in the past. I think the last time I played Superman 64 was in 2003. I recorded, I helped work on a spoken word comedy album that I no longer have a copy of. I basically lost the files that I contributed, and I never got the finished thing. And one of the things that we made jokes about was Superman 64 and its shitty draw distance that was hidden with the fact that the game manual calls it kryptonite fog, because Lex Luthor has filled his virtual world with kryptonite fog. And that's why Superman can't see a fucking thing. Because of the draw distance. The only thing that can defeat the Man of Steel is poor rendering distance. And I remember we joked about stuff like that. It was like, it's called kryptonite fog. You can't change it.
You have unlocked a new movie.
What kind of dinosaur is this guy? The Parasaurolophus?
Watch it. There may be
You told me to destroy all the enemies, buddy. We're either doing an all-out offensive. I ain't pussyfooting around. We're coming in. No prisoners. Alright? That's my middle name. Draco. No prisoners. No last name provided. Hey, you know what? I know there might be people inside these cars, but there, might also be in there, Black Ranger, a health, and it looks like I was correct in that assumption, so hey, you gotta crack a couple eggs to make an omelet, asshole. Don't espouse to me the virtues of not murdering innocent people. I know all about the Power Rangers code. I know about being sworn to uphold the law, I guess, in a big dinosaur. I guess. The Power Rangers have a creed. They have like a thing that I know they say it's morphin' time, but that's not a creed. Is there something that they say, like how like there's like the ninja code, of like ethics? Okay, good. I was about to say, we've been all over this map and back. I feel like there shouldn't be any more guys left. Oh, hang on. Crystal Crunch. This guy's special is that his head spins around. It's like The Exorcist, but a dinosaur robot, so it's more appropriate for children, I guess. This dinosaur also doesn't vomit up pea soup and say "fuck me" and "your mother sucks cocks in hell." I mean, it might. I have never seen the show. So this is a pretty harmless mission. I do have to spin the head around in order to attack the crystals, though. He seems to charge through everything else on his own, I think. But I do have to do the little spinner move to get those to break. That's it, right? Here we go. Damn straight. Okay. So who else do we got left? What have we done? Okay, that's the red guy. I guess we can go like this. So we've done him. We did the pterodactyl. We just did this guy. We did this guy. I don't think we've done the Dimetrodon one, but we've already seen his video. And we did this guy. Yeah, we had to smash the Dr. Robotnik thing to get this guy. So let's go back and check the movies. Let's go see what sweet movies we've unlocked. All right, yellow Pterazord. Pterazord. Crow is back and he is pissed in the all-new revival of Mystery Science Theater. What was that the Blue Ranger was like? Can we see that again? I know, I guess they're supposed to be excited because they've charged up the dinosaur or whatever, but... Oh, great. This fucking show. This almost makes me want to watch the show now, just for moments like that. Alright, hang on. We got the blue trifecta, whatever it's called. This is like clearly from the same episode, too. That one was not as funny. Oh no. Was the tail, was the animation on the tail fucking up? What are these models? Like you can see like the jump. Hang on. Can we just go back and watch this just for the travesty of 3D animation that this thing is? Watch his tail as it walks by. Like this opening part. I swear to God, oh no, it opens up. Okay, I thought it was flickering. But still, this right here, you can see him jumping between animations. That is significantly less cool because maybe the green Parasaur Zord is so uncool that there's not a little miniature model made for it, and they just don't give a shit. So we've already seen this one. Let's check out the Pachycephalosaurus. Oh, don't tell me that's the Black Ranger's ride. You got the worst one. Oh, so so that's what's in the Brontosaurus. This shit's so bad out of context. Like those punching clips was seriously the same clip, just repeated and inverted over and over again. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful in how shameless it is. So you know what we have to do now? We have to unlock the other ones. Okay, so we have to do the mission because this is the only option we have. Because the other three are locked. So I guess let's just go back and try these, and I'll just have to get good. So this is like a bird. It says it's a hawk. It's a pretty weak ass hawk. Wait, can I hit this? Can I skip? Did it let me skip it? No. Shit. Okay. I like this bird. I'm gonna name him Larry. That's a basketball joke. Welcome to Draco's House of Hoops. Alright, so I feel like given the timer, we've got to be getting pretty close to being done with the Lex Luthor's Maze of Rings. Alright, good. So that's one thing we've unlocked. Now we get to do another. We've done, we did the dolphin one. That was that this one? Yes, because that's got the check marks on it. I just now realized that. Okay. Maybe if we complete a few of these, we'll unlock the next map. And it won't be as shitty as the other ones we've done. Okay, so we get the oh my god, this guy is fast. Oh, his special attack is kind of lame. Prefer to go back just to shooting at things. Seems like the strategy here is to drive forward and then to drive in reverse, just so that nobody can keep their sights on you for too fast. He shoots very fast too, because he's got like the 2 Gatling guns. This is, I think, the easiest challenge we've done yet. And actually, will I get multiple hits if I do? No. It's like not even hitting the target. None of that registered as a hit. Piece of shit. What do these things even do? Man, I feel like someone just built some shit and stuck it in a river. An empty lake bed. You just do what you gotta do, okay? This is not hurting anybody from being there. I mean, maybe this person didn't get a permit, and now where the Power Rangers are, like, enforcing construction permits. For fuck's sake, how many times do you need me to shoot this thing? Like, okay, thank you. Thank you! It's about time. This is gonna be like the Beetle or whatever. Yeah, I figured this was the same deal as the other guy. This guy looks like a crappy BattleBot. Like, I'm convinced you could probably find a 6-wheeled BattleBot that has little grippy grabbers like this on the front. And it would basically look exactly like this. Now I'm actually, as I'm playing this one's pretty mindless, because like I said, this is basically just the Triceratops level again. I'm trying to think of like actual BattleBots that have this design. I know, because I know I've seen it before. Why is that timer going down so fast? Oh my! Oh, okay. Every time you hit a gem, it refills. Oh, okay. So that's why this one's a challenging one. You can't miss. If you fall off, you basically lose. Well, don't tell me to watch out for, because there might be people inside. You know, it's either, okay, we're either going to break the crystals, or a couple of people's fucking Volvos are going to get cut in half by the giant bug pincer beetle things, okay? You can't have both. You guys thought this was a Beetleborg? That's a different show. Is it though? Like, was Beetleborgs, was that also Saban or whatever it was called that made Power Rangers? Because I feel like the Beetleborgs were like pretty much the same thing as the Power Rangers. I'm probably gonna catch some shit for saying that, but to somebody who doesn't know a damn thing about Power Rangers or Beetleborgs, they're kind of the same thing. just people that dress up in stupid suits and they fight and they have like robots. That's my okay boomer moment for the evening. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about these guys until they become a problem. The reason why I died last time was because I got too far away from the home base. Because I was just chasing these guys down. I still think, I don't know what this lion guy is from. He looks like the boss from Bomberman Hero that shoots smoke. Like, he's the guy that he shoots the missiles out from his shoulders and then has like smoke breath that petrifies Bomberman for like a few seconds. Like, that's what he reminds me of. Is he from something? Like when they designed that boss in Bomberman Hero, is he based off of like a, I hate to say mythological creature or something, but it seems a little uncanny for these two lion characters to be from two totally different properties and they're basically identical. I mean, then again, I don't know what the people who made Bomberman Hero were smoking, because there's also Nadia, who is literally like a cat furry dominatrix, and she's a boss character. So, you know, who knows when it comes to Bomberman Hero? Shoutouts in chat for Nadia though, because when you do the boss refights, you get to fight two of her at the same time. Okay, that's hot. And we also unlocked all these movies, so we can go check these out. These paragons of CG. Red Hawk Zord. So wait, the Red Hawk Zord has a plain Sona? That's it. It's like these out of context vignettes of these characters are so beautiful because they explain so much, but at the same time there's just not enough there to understand what the fuck is happening. Like, okay, so the red eagle, the red hawk, it can disguise itself as like a Southwest Airlines plane, and then it turns into the Red Hawk. Okay, so we've learned that it's like a Clark Kent Superman situation. And then, like, the guy presses the Arabic button for fire on his control pad, and it bursts into flames, and it can fire. Like, that's where it goes off the rails. Like, okay, it can disguise itself as an airplane, presumably with an entire staff inside of it, and with permission to land at an airport. And it has a fire ability. And that's all we know. That's it. Okay, let's take a look at the lion guy. Fandramon, a plane on fire. You can't show that on TV now. This game is so pre 9/11 in 2004. I don't want to watch this one. There we go. He's a Ferris wheel or a roller coaster. No wonder why he's so fucking lame. So, okay, so he can generate tornadoes with his spinning mane. That's great. He's also not, that walk cycle doesn't keep up with how fast he's moving. That's fantastic. So he's literally a theme park that turns into a fighting dinosaur, or not dinosaur, a fighting lion robot thing. None of the dinosaurs do stupid crap like that. Oh, this guy doesn't disguise himself as anything. He's just like, fuck you, I'm a big stag beetle with Gatling guns. I don't need a disguise. I will literally come in and wreck your shit. Flaming meteor? Fuck you. mean, that one's pretty badass. There's a lot of miniature stage pyrotechnics that comes with that one, which I think is adorable. Okay, so the Navy Beetle Zord. That's clearly a radio-controlled truck. It really is a shitty battle bot. Oh my fucking god. Tycho, that's how you spell RC. Oh, did we miss one? Hang on, what's this? Samurai Star Megazord. Did we miss a mission? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the let's go back to that place in the vault. Okay, so to play as Samurai Star Megazord in the rock level that we were just at, we need to get all the power morphers in the volcano course. So we missed like one thing in there. Well, I guess we're going here. But you know how there's those 3 maps that were locked? The reason why the other 2 are locked is because you have to find all of the dino eggs or the dino gems, respectively, in a given place to unlock the missions there. So as we've been going through and picking up all those dinosaur heads that I was compulsively collecting, that's why we had so many missions to do in the rock quarry, and we're missing a couple of dinosaur heads in here. So if we just, you know, kind of flutter about and pick up whatever it is we're missing in here, we'll unlock the mission for the Insectazord in the rock quarry, and then presumably we will also unlock the movie for completing that mission. And I feel like we probably have just enough time left in the stream to do that, so let's just go cruising. There it is. Changing the questions in the game is as simple as
You have unlocked the Samurai Star.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so now we got one more mission here somewhere. There it is. This is a green one. Alright. Last one. Okay. It's great. What's this guy's special? Oh my god, he's got one big ass nipple spinner on him. That's great. That's great. He's like Airman from Mega Man. He just has a big fan blade on his chest. Yeah, that's real cool, Mega Insectazord. This guy better have a really cool cutscene, because his mission takes forever. Fuck. Fuck. Don't. Fuck. God damn it! I should have just activated a special or something. We're gonna hover. Like, okay, that did damage to, like, one of those guys, but how? How did I damage him? This guy's special attack is the equivalent of opening up the refrigerator door. Okay, can I hit this guy from here with my... I don't have any more... Okay, that's it. That's that. I'm so fucking done with this crap. Okay, good. I was about to say, is he not even the last guy? So let's see. Samurai Star Megazord. So he's like an Apache helicopter. There was none of that. There was none of that. Is the chopper blade a ninja star? Are you shitting me? You can't fly with that. Yeah, they couldn't build a transformer that did that shit, so they definitely CG'd that. Where was all that when we were playing as him? He just kept getting kicked in the dick until he died. And then he spun his nipples around and blew out. Angry ticks fly out of my nipples. That was there's your rejected cartoons quote. Fucking 20-year-old meme. That was Power Rangers Dino Thunder for the PlayStation 2. And I know some of the bonus rounds that we played at the end of tonight's stream were definitely treading into the territory of I'm gonna kill myself, I hate this bullshit. But overall, the game isn't that bad. Like I said last week when we played this, I picked this up for like $3 or like $3.50 or something, and simply because it's Power Rangers, which is kind of an open book for just being mocked, and it's got, you know, dinosaurs in it. So I'm like, okay, so they're clearly Power Rangers with like a dinosaur transformer. I'm like, that's got to relate to the stream's audience somewhere, right? It's got dinosaurs. I mean, we do Gatorbox. We got, you know, these guys here, and you know, that's it. It fits with the thematically. It fits with what's going on. And I played this game preparing to make fun of it, and we did for a while. But I gotta say, like, that last level, the final boss was really fucking stupid. I could see a young player getting angry at that because that one was fucking dumb, and some of the side missions were also frustrating. But this is another one of those games where it's like, if you got like a niece or whatever, niece or a nephew, and they're into gaming and stuff like that, or hell, if you got a kid of your own and you want something that's completely safe for them to play, and it's not a piece of shit. There's not violence in it. I mean, it's got fantasy violence because you're a dinosaur stepping on cars and shit, but kids think that's cool. Doesn't matter. You know, it's not like your kid's gonna go outside and turn into a dinosaur and step on a car because he saw it in a video game. It's not what's gonna happen. So this is like one of those games where if you want something to do with like a younger relative or like one of your kids, you could do a lot worse than playing this. I mean, even if they don't like Power Rangers, it's still just objectively cool. Especially, it's more like a boys' game, right? Because it's all about the dinosaurs and you know, Godzilla and stuff like that. You know, where they're wrecking cities. So I don't know, it could be something to connect with. If I had to give like a proper list of like things that I enjoyed and things I didn't enjoy, I enjoyed the fluidity of the game. Like, once it loaded in the map or the mission that you're on, you can go anywhere. I mean, the maps are kind of tiny, but you can go anywhere in the map without hitting any type of loading boundaries. You can switch between all the characters on the fly without hitting any loading boundaries. There's just the cutscene where it shows you who you're switching to briefly. That doesn't count to me as loading in a character. So once the game loads, which it seems to do pretty quickly on its own anyways, you're in the level, you can pick up and go. The controls aren't that hard. Everybody has like a basic attack, and then they have a special attack, and everybody can double jump. Like, it doesn't matter. It's real approachable. It's real easy to control. And there's also apparently a lot to do. Like, if you actually want to go through and do all of the mini games and do all of the side quests and get all of the eggs and the gems and the collectibles, like, there's a lot extra aside from just the 30 levels or however many there were in the game that we got through. So there's a lot to do. That much I'll give him credit for that too. As for things I didn't like about it, I didn't like... I feel like the health bars are not generous enough, especially when enemies are just pelting you with shit at all the time. I feel like enemies dropping health at random is not good. I think they should either all drop health or make it so that certain kinds of enemies always drop health, or basically add some type of pattern to the game where if you're starting to lose and you need to make a comeback, you can figure out what needs to be done, especially if it's aimed at kids, because just hitting them with something that's like random, where it's like sometimes this guy's going to drop health and sometimes he's not, that kind of sucks. Other things I didn't like, I really didn't like the control scheme a whole lot. Some of the characters handled horribly, especially the flying ones. Like, if you missed a ring, I mean, you saw it took me like 30 seconds to like double back and try to get around and get the ring that I missed because I can't just stop and hit reverse. Which makes sense because it's a bird that's flying. Birds don't fly backwards, but it's a fucking video game, so who cares? So, you know, like I said, good thing about the game, it's very fluid. It's very easy to pick up. Bad parts about it, it's a little unnecessarily difficult and kind of needlessly complicated. And the controls, while easy to pick up, are not very intuitive sometimes. They're not, you know, especially like double jumping seems to just not work. Like, you saw me struggling with that throughout the whole thing. But yeah, that's Power Rangers Dino Thunder. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a older fan of Power Rangers or whatever. I mean, I'm not. I really don't. I'm not familiar with the source material, but it's an okay game. And if this is like your thing, I mean, and you somehow haven't played this game, you'll probably like it. I mean, there's a lot to oogle at. There's a lot of, I don't know, is fan service a thing with Power Rangers dinosaur robots? Because you get some of that in here. Okay. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.